Yeah.
Okay. What were you trying to draw?
Nothing.
11?
I said nothing.
Oh. Tanner, figure it out. Oh, good. Now we can't hear him.
Nope. What about
Okay.
now?
Yeah,
Is it
that's
good?
fine.
That's better.
I'll just yell. Let me shut my door and I'll just yell.
No, you have a question.
All right, what's going on, party people? Huh? Can we start over? That was bad.
You have a little scruff. That's new. Ish.
Me? Yeah. Well, let's just say I'm kind of over it, over everything.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
And someone else, and another person that has technical difficulties.
Okay, anyway,
you.
Tanner,
It's not
Tanner,
me.
Yeah,
explain
I know.
the last 10 minutes in
The last 10 minutes has
10
been.
words.
Technology is always constantly frustrating. Wait, how many? 10 words?
That's it. That's 10 words.
Technology.
Perfect. No, that was it.
Okay.
Technology is
okay, I
always
got it.
frustrating. How many? Or whatever. Like that was.
Technology is always very,
No,
very,
that was
very,
too much.
very, very, very super frustrating. So, like, literally, it works one day. That's the thing that's so stupid. It works one day. Like, I have not touched my settings, my audio settings, literally at all since the last podcast. I've not touched this laptop in 2 weeks. And yet, it just, the mic just cuts out. I wonder if it's just maybe the mic's gone bad.
I think also Noah has very high standards
Oh, is that what
for
it is?
audio.
So I sound like I did in the past, Daniel?
I think so.
Okay. Well, if it makes for good podcast content, I'll do it.
Well,
So, gentlemen,
Noah
what's
wouldn't
going on?
yeah.
How
Maybe
about those
you're just
Hawks,
really
Noah?
loud, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm probably too loud. I can switch microphones if that works
No, it's
better.
not. We're not
No,
doing. We're not doing
just
this again.
step back from the mic.
Does that work better?
Sure, go ahead.
It's the same. Yeah.
Same?
Yeah. So Noah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
What do you mean? Where am I from? I don't know.
What are you doing? What are you up to?
Here, right now I'm recording a podcast.
Mm-hmm. How's that going?
Been going pretty rough.
Yeah.
It really
technical
has.
problems, huh?
It's been a tough episode.
I
It
don't know
really-
here,
yeah.
but the new factor in this is you, in my
Really?
experience.
Hmm.
I'm kidding.
Well, those of you guys on Anchor.fm, please leave an audio comment about the last time you struggled with technology. We love that customer audience engagement.
Customer?
Are they buying
Not a
this?
customer. Well, no, they technically give us a cent every listen. Thank you.
1 cent?
Well, yeah. Well,
Whoa!
what is
careful.
it? Or maybe it's 1/10 of a cent.
Whoa!
Yeah, 1 cent is a lot.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, the price doesn't matter. The fact that you, yes, you listener, is listening is enough
Me?
to make it. Yes, you, Noah, who's also a listener to this podcast, I hope. That's enough to make up for it.
Oh, I still have you as my background, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little disorienting.
It's something
I
already.
changed
Especially
it.
It looks like my laptop screen is frozen whenever it switches. It looks like
Why
yeah.
do you have? Why not you just have us both on the screen at the same time?
oh, I can do that. Oh, I just have it in
that's way
speaker
too
view.
complicated for
I
him.
thought that was automatic. That's how it started for
No,
me.
mine's in speaker view, dude. People view. All right, now I put in gallery, so now I can see both of you and Daniel twice.
How am I changing
That,
this?
that almost makes it worse though. Seeing me twice is
Yeah, okay, there you go.
2 times too many for a lot of people.
So Tanner, I was saying earlier, you got a little scruff on the bottom, and you said you stopped caring about everything.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, well, I gotta shave. I mean, I work at UPS, and
You do?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like full time?
I'm doing an internship now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't graduate yet, did you?
No, I still have another semester. Just a single one, and then I'm on my humble wayward self, I guess.
You're on your
Yeah.
wayward self. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well.
where's-
Yeah.
wait,
Let me tell you
wait,
about how much
whoa. where
bad news.
where is your UPS internship?
I just work at home. I don't have the screen. I don't have any cameras on, so it's like I can wear a t-shirt or gym shorts.
Same.
Or nothing.
Oh, I don't do that. That's
Yeah, I don't do
uncomfortable,
that.
actually.
No.
I know you might be a nudist at your place of work, Daniel, but
That's not how that works, no.
really?
Yeah,
You can't work from home?
He has to wear a hairnet due to safety guidelines.
Yeah.
But the rest is optional.
Don't forget about
All
that.
right, yeah. You guys want to hear my recent bit of drama?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it involves band.
Oh, did Will steal your ex?
Well, yes, but not.
Wait, how did I know that?
um, but no.
Did he
no, it's
actually?
I guess I think they're a thing.
Oh wow.
Tanner neglects or declines to comment on.
Yeah, I'll
I
decline
don't know.
the
I saw him
comment.
at a baseball game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw Elizabeth there. And she
Spot
saw
on,
him
dude.
actually, so I didn't see them. But...
I'm trying to go to a Braves game. I think next Thursday is when so in a week, yeah.
But anyway,
But-
what's your drama?
Well, so I'm trying to do. Well, I guess I'm trying to do band. My last semester. It's a fun thing to do to just support the team. However, I'm taking a class at 3:30 to 4:45. I emailed Chris. I was like, "Is there any way I understand? I'm not going to be able to learn any drill. Da da da. Is there any way I can do a stands only option?" And to
You
which
can
he
learn drill. Where's your class?
What? It's in the ISYE building. That's what I told him too.
It's
but,
right next door.
Yes. Well,
You could just
it ends
watch
at
out the window.
4:45.
My freshman year, my
Plus-
vet showed
yeah.
up to practice at 5 every day. Wait, it ends at 4:45?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he showed up to practice 5 every day.
Seriously?
Yeah. Remember that?
Well,
Not you. Daniel, remember that?
Yep.
well. Basically, Chris was like, "So you're gonna miss 60% of practice?" And I was like, "Yes, but
60%.
is there? Well,
Isn't it 4 to 6?
it's 3:30 to 5:30 essentially.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah. They changed
hasn't
the
always been
timings.
like
They
that,
changed. They've changed the timings. I think
Okay, never mind. Then yeah, that's too much.
this semester they've gone. They've shifted all the schedules.
Okay, no, that's too
Be like
much
that.
then.
Well, yeah. So, I proposed a compromise. Like, I have my uniform and my trumpet. I have the
And then
entire
just
thing.
you get no credit?
Yeah, just audit the class. They just have to let me into the stands. That's all I want to do. I just want to play at football games. Let me into the
And
stands.
you would pay
Well-
dues?
I guess so. Like, yeah, I'd be happy. I just, if I
You
don't
guys
want to
would
go
go?
to, I don't want to go to a football game with my parents.
Why not go with me?
Do you go to all of them?
Every single one. I haven't missed one in 6 years.
Damn, that's impressive. But I'd rather, be in the band my last semester. if
Have
I'm
you
being
missed
honest.
one?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh yeah.
Everyone was asking me where you were. I was like, I don't know.
You appendicitis.
And I texted you
I
and
was
you
in the
didn't
hospital.
respond because you were sick.
Yeah. So I have missed one. But yeah, I guess I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. My bad.
I'm perfect.
Yeah, I guess so. But like the thing is, I asked like a follow up. Well, I don't think Chris. Essentially, the problem is I don't think he read the entirety of the email because I don't think that'd be a problem, right? That compromise. I don't have to learn drill. I just play in the stands, and I don't think he read that, or he didn't read my reply. And then I said something last night. I was like, Chris and BJ, I know you guys are busy, but just wanted to check in on my request. And like I replied to the previous email chain, checking on my request to participate in the marching band next fall. Hope we can work something out. It's been a great part of my GT experience. But they didn't read the rest of the email below it where I explained like the compromise.
Wow.
And then Chris responded, Tanner, I'm afraid that's too much time to miss to be a regular member. And then I was like, I said this morning, I replied to that. I don't think he checks his replies. I basically brought it up again. I was like, I understand to be a full member, that kind of participation is required. But like, is it possible to just audit the class and literally they just have to let me up to the stands? Literally, I probably could just walk up. Like, the security guards aren't going to stop you if you have a trumpet and you're dressed like a marching band.
You don't have a uniform.
I do have the uniform.
You have to return it.
No, I think they let us keep it due to COVID or whatever.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have it in my room. It's in my closet.
The full
You're
thing.
gonna have to return it eventually,
Yes.
right?
I guess so. But
I
like,
know,
literally, I have everything.
like the
They just
Shaco.
there's no Shakos anymore.
Oh, they got
What?
rid of those
Yeah.
permanently or just last year?
I think permanently. They got new uniforms.
Yeah, but Daniel
Like,
was there when they had the new uniforms.
again?
No, it's the ones that
There
you
was no
see.
uniforms last year.
Yeah, yeah.
There were
I
no
don't.
uniforms last year.
Yeah, you guys were just
You guys just
already.
played in your jeans and
Jeans and
polos.
the polo. Yeah, yeah. The year before that, I guess I still have my stuff from that.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
you don't
And I
have
guess,
the. No,
that's
because
not
Tanner, you
right. You're
don't have the
supposed to.
vest. You don't have everything.
yeah, I do.
You have
You're
I
the.
not
swear I
supposed
do.
to.
I
You don't
swear.
have
Hold
the
on,
vest.
let me
I don't
check.
have the vest.
Let me check. Let me check, Philly.
You're not
I would have
supposed to.
this. I would have the same things that Tanner does, and I
No,
have.
because you probably return them at the end of the semester.
Well, they let you keep the bibbers, like the pants. They let you keep those
There's no vest
because those are like
required.
unique fits with the way that the new uniforms worked. So that you keep the pants, but you shouldn't keep the. Yeah, that's just you don't have. So those are just the shirts. Yeah, you keep
Is there a
those.
vest?
There's a vest. There's an outer vest.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's like the undershirt. So you'd show up in an undershirt.
It's like
You'd be
the.
missing the vest, and you'd be missing the Shaco as well. You'd have half the uniform, basically, Tanner, is what I'm getting at.
I had the bibber in here. Wait. All right, let me put everything back. My bad.
Yeah. So I don't think that would work.
Maybe. I mean, if he pays band dues, I don't see why not.
I do like how we just brushed over the fact that Tanner completely rejected the idea of going to the games with Noah. He's like,
Whatever.
all right.
He's a student.
Yeah, no, I suppose you're right.
I mean, if you got student tickets, how would I like? I would come down and sit with you.
Yeah? Well, I don't want to
Yeah,
sit
I
with my
was sitting in the
parents.
top row by
So
myself.
I haven't
I
figured it
wasn't
out.
going to anyway. I was going to sit with other people.
I would, but I want to do
Everyone's
band.
still in school.
You know, still, I hate to
Fucking Oswego.
turn you down, but I still want to see if I can press to do it. But at this point, I've brought it up twice, and I'm afraid to bring it up thrice.
What, do you need this class?
No, I just want to do band.
No,
No,
this
the other class.
Oh yeah,
What other
I'd rather
class?
graduate than do band. I don't know. It's a ISYE senior elective. Like there's
Sounds like you
There's
just said
plenty of
elective.
senior electives to choose.
no there's only one other one that I could take, but I want to take that.
The other one sucks. Okay.
That's the thing. This one, like the waiting list is like about half the class long.
Are you going to be a sixth year
No, I'm graduating next semester. I'm not coming back.
as a? Wait, is it? What month is it?
To this
No.
right now.
Yeah. So would you? Be
I
a
will have
sixth
spent
year?
3.5 years at Tech when I graduate.
So you'd be a fifth year. Okay.
Technically, yeah.
Wait.
You round up. I spent 1 year at UGA, and then I've spent 3 years at Tech so far.
Okay. I don't remember if you spent 2 years at UGA or whatever.
You guys think it's worth to bring up to Chris again? Because I don't think he checks his replies. Like this is like the dilemma, you know. Daniel,
You're really pushing this, Tanner. I don't think it's going to work. I
don't
think
think
he's.
Really?
I think it should, but I don't think it
Like
will.
right? Like it's not that hard. I mean, you know, I've given the band 3 years. Surely they can just let some guy sit in the stands while everyone goes and plays in the field.
For all that you've given, do you think they would give back to you?
Yeah. How many decibels have I produced?
4.
I've produced, yeah, at least 4. At least 4. You know. Where else do band dues go but to support lonely members like me, lonely wayward members like me?
That's a good question.
Right?
What are you doing during football
mean-
season next year, Daniel?
This upcoming fall?
Yeah.
I might come down to Atlanta. It depends on my schedule. And
Well,
Tanner's ability to have an extra person in his place.
Yeah. Yeah.
You-
You'd have to
Wouldn't
sleep
be
on
able
the
to get a
floor.
hotel or find anybody else to. You don't want to stay with me?
Well, the hotel
Yeah,
costs
you
money.
could say-
I mean, I don't know if you can.
On
stay.
campus.
Tanner's
That's
bed
what
is free.
sleeping
I'm on
bag.
campus. I'm on campus. We got a
Well, we would be
sofa.
sharing a bed. I think that's
Well,
You're
like beds are this big.
You're still on campus as a senior, as a fifth
Yeah.
year?
Okay. Can you stop like with the judgment? I can feel it just radiating. Where
I mean,
are
I
you in
was.
Sand
I was in
Springs
a
right now?
friend.
I can feel it. I can feel it. You're 20 miles away, and I can feel judgment.
listen. You guys are not very far apart.
Yeah. Little what? 15, 20 miles away?
Something like
No,
that.
not even maybe. Actually, not even. We're probably less than 10.
It's about 12.3.
How do you know where I live?
I just made that number up.
It's got to be
Okay,
more
that's-
than that, though.
That's my distance to tech.
Oh, wait. I thought you said.
Yeah, so it would be like 30. 25.
Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about my distance from me to tech.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm about equidistant.
Okay, so it'd be
Where
about
do you live?
double that.
I'm not gonna give my address way over.
What city?
We're
There's
Okay.
tens and tens of thousands of people in this
place
city.
in Yeah, I know.
Marietta?
Well,
You can put in the chat then. Put in the chat.
All right. Should
In
I? I don't want-
Marietta. There's more than tens of thousands of people in Marietta. That's places.
Put in the chat.
I'm not gonna give away the.
It's Marietta. You just told
What?
me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put in the chat. Yeah, I live in Marietta, Georgia. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there you go.
Moving on.
12.3 miles, like I said.
Daniel, I got a question to ask you.
All
You
right.
enjoy what you do?
Yeah.
You really, truthfully enjoy it? So you enjoy going to work every morning?
That's not every morning. Sometimes it's evening.
Okay. You enjoy going to work. You do have to go to work.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Okay.
Why? What's
And-
the
and-
next question?
Noah, and I'm just gonna, re-ask the question on Noah. On the days you do go to work, do you enjoy it?
I do, but not. Yeah, no, I do. Yeah. The answer to that question is yes.
Okay.
The answer to the question you asked Daniel, if you asked me that, I would probably say no. You
Wait,
asked
what?
Daniel, do you enjoy going to work every morning?
Yeah. And Daniel does, but
Morning?
do you enjoy going to your?
The morning's going to be a no for me.
Okay. But do you enjoy the work you do, Noah?
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we start at like 11 and end at like 7?
But you
What
do?
if you start at like 6 p.m.
No, why
and end
not?
at 6 a.m.?
Why?
No, I should. I wish.
You're more productive
Start
in
like
the
we
morning.
can start at 10 and end at 6. Or end at 7. 10 to 7, yeah.
Guess you're just more productive in the morning. What do you do, Noah?
I do a lot of things.
A lot of typing.
I work in inventory management as a data analyst for
A lot of typing.
a company.
What company? Said it before.
What's happened? Oh, a Fortune 500 company is what I said.
What's the name?
I'm not giving away personal information.
Okay, well.
Is that your Tanner impression? That's not
No,
even
that was not
good.
my Tanner impression at all. That was
Yeah,
my
that was not good.
dumb
That's
impression.
You can't find my address easily on LinkedIn, but I can find yours.
Well, why did you just turn blue?
Oh,
Oh, you can
because I
find
just did
anyone's
this.
address easily. I used to do this all the time in Trumpet chat. I would go on white pages, find their mom's address, and say, "Hey, have you guys seen anything on this street recently?" And then
I'm
they get
connecting with
creeped
you
out.
on LinkedIn. I just connected with you on LinkedIn, don't worry. I can figure out your address. It's on
I
your
do that to a
resume,
bunch of
isn't it?
people. My address is not on LinkedIn.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna read off. I'm gonna put an address in the chat.
Is it on LinkedIn?
Check this out. Check the address in the chat.
Let's see what he
Probably
puts
not
up.
Oh.
That's not mine.
Oh.
I don't even know what that is. You just put a number.
Oh. Well,
That's my
Am I
mom's.
close? Oh.
My mom's address.
Well, that's the address you have on your resume.
Oh, my resume. Oh.
That resume.
Yeah, that's not his. Noah moved out finally.
It was where I lived when I probably put that resume on LinkedIn because that was before I moved out.
I see where you've worked at this company, this Fortune 500 company, for 2 years. Great. Data
Almost
analyst.
to the day. Oh no, just kidding.
Nice.
One more month.
Tanner, why are you asking these questions?
I
Because
don't
he
know.
has no idea what he's going to do with his life and he's miserable.
Well, kind of. Well, also, I am a little, bored at work. I came back to be a business.
Well, it's bad when you start off virtual because you don't
Yeah.
meet people.
Yeah, that's probably.
I worked there for
phone.
like 9 months before I went home work.
Yeah.
And I've been in person the whole time. So
Yeah, just because you're done.
Yeah. The radiation actually
Speaking of-
kills COVID. Good part.
Okay, now I can't hear you.
That's fine. Sorry, I was whispering, trying to make a bad joke. You need to just turn your volume up, Daniel. You can hear me though, right?
yeah,
No,
I can hear.
I can hear you, but Daniel's really loud. Oh, today's oh my God. I just realized this. Today is a big anniversary for me. It is the
anniversary
1
is?
year anniversary to the day where my mom tried to kill my dog, and I saved her by rescuing her and going off the grid and waking up in the middle of the night and stealing and kidnapping my dog.
Wait,
Wow.
seriously?
The big one.
What the fuck? You're gonna have
Oh
to
yeah,
elaborate.
my mom scheduled an appointment to put her down, and I woke up like at not in the middle of the night, like at 6 a.m. and I took her, I turned my phone off, and I just drove.
Oh, to put her down?
Yeah, to like that kill her. Yeah.
Well, why? It seems like if you put a dog. Oh, just because the dog was annoying her and not a medical problem?
Well, she's old. She's old. She's very old.
Yeah.
She's had a lot of problems.
Yeah, okay. She's deaf and she can't see well, but
And so is my dog.
She's lost 2 senses.
Can she
Looks
sniff?
she's fine. Look at her.
Yeah. Aww. Does she pant a lot?
No.
Really? My dog just like, she's old and, same
Well, she
thing. She
pants
literally
sometimes.
can't hear. So just,
It's just my mom. My mom used to do this thing to her where she called it. She would make my dog sedated and crated,
how
and
would you
it
do
turns
that?
out that's not so healthy. She would give her pills
Ben-
and then put her in a
Benadryl?
crate. No,
Jeez.
it was like trazodone, I think it's called. It turns out that was not so good.
Dogs?
For her. So
Yeah.
I slowly took her off the sedation pills, and she's fine. She's doing fine. She's doing just dandy. It's been a
How-
year since my mom was going to put her down to the
How
day.
old is your dog?
She's 16. She'll turn 17 soon. We don't know her
Pretty old
exact
for a
birthday.
dog. No, my
Yeah, she's old.
dog's
She's old, no doubt.
15. 15, yeah. No doubt. That is an interesting story of
Yeah.
heroism and a friendship between a man and his dog.
Yeah.
Daniel, you're frozen, or maybe you just were making a weird face.
Just making a weird face.
Okay, all right. Daniel, do you have any stories of heroism?
No, I'm not a hero. We're not all
Okay.
heroes.
Heroinism?
What did I say?
We all don't do heroism.
Heroism.
No, heroinism, like a girl hero.
Yeah. Or do,
With an
do
E
you
at the
also?
end.
Yeah.
Heroin.
I can't say. I can't speak for that either.
All right, Daniel. I'm going to ask you a very personal question. Who's your hero in life?
Hero in life. I mean, great question, Tanner.
Mine's Jesus Christ.
Mine's either my dog. Mine's either my dog or Michael Vick.
Those seem like button heads, right?
Growing up a Falcons fan, man, I love my dog and I love Mike Vick, or what's his name, Ron. What was his name?
Who are you talking about?
Michael Vick when he got all those STDs.
Uh,
Ron Mexico.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a thing.
He
got
got
a
it
bunch
from
of
Ron
STDs and
Mexico?
was the doctor under like a pseudonym, Ron Mexico.
yeah.
I just remember the Michael Vick.
Okay, now I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, Tanner, you just dropped out
What?
there.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, good,
Maybe
good.
I just gotta get. I'm literally gonna get right close. I don't know where my mic is. I just
No,
remember
you're
Michael
fine.
Vick for the controversy. Controversy with the dogs. In fact,
Oh,
he
yeah.
did something similar
Oh,
to your
I forgot
mom,
about that.
where
Doesn't
he
match well.
was
I'm kidding.
he put him down, but by trial by condom. A little bit different from a
Did you
lethal
say
injection.
trial by condom?
Combat.
I don't think he actually fought any dogs. He just owned the
He
place
bet 'em.
that did
Oh.
and knew about it. And he didn't, which is
I thought he
very
bet.
illegal.
I thought it was betting on dog fighting.
Oh no, he owned the place and some of the dogs that did.
Yeah, he was involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he did any of it, like didn't train any of them or didn't do any of that. But he didn't bet. I don't think he did that. But he owned the place where it happened.
Clearly, they showed some sort of support, whether it
That
was.
was a
Yeah,
while ago.
he was never like against it at all. It was not good. At least I think.
And he's back. He's back in play, right?
But he's not playing anymore. He's retired for like
I
5
played
years.
for
now.
years after that.
Yeah,
He played for years after that.
yeah, he came back.
Really?
Yeah, he played for the Eagles for like 4 or 5
That's
years.
right. That's right.
Really?
From one bird to another. Yeah, I thought he played after. I thought he wasn't, disgraced Michael Vick. I thought he had a redemption arc.
That was kind of
Redemption.
right.
Yeah, did he have a redemption arc? I don't know. Did he ever give money to any animal hospitals?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. No, I know
It
for a
seems
fact
like
he's got a bunch
if
of.
I was his publicist,
But
I'd say
that's kind of something you have to do.
give a bunch of money to animal hospitals.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Good for him. I'm glad he's got his life turned around. He's not hosting and
No longer getting
condoning
his
that
teams
kind of
and,
behavior.
and going places as raw in
Down
Mexico.
Yeah.
It's what you get with a Virginia Tech education, if you even call it that. Speaking of Virginia Tech, Virginia won the national championship in lacrosse the other day, and my dad texted me, Virginia has won more national championships in the past hour than Virginia Tech has won in the past 1,000 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think the 1,000 years thing might be a bit of a stretch, considering Virginia's only existed, the state has only existed for
But it's still
400
true.
years. Yeah, but you
Did you
could
say
say
100 years?
400. Oh my
He
God.
said four. I said
I'm just
echoed
gonna
4.
yell. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, yeah. West Virginia's only been around for 100 years. Is that a joke? I actually
Sure
don't
about
know
that?
when West Virginia was founded. I'm gonna guess 18.
West Virginia was founded probably right around the Civil War, I assume.
Yeah, that
But
makes
anyway.
sense. You're exactly right. 1863.
Perfect, I knew it.
Oh, that was when I was admitted to the Union.
Because
So,
Is
yeah.
that- they didn't want
Yes.
to because they were all very anti-slavery because they were in the mountains, so they didn't need slaves. I know my history.
There you go.
And now they're the opposite. Now they're pro-slavery. Go West Virginia, you'll see more Confederate flags than a lot of other states. When the state was created literally to not go to the Confederacy. It's kind of funny.
Have you driven through West Virginia?
No, never. I'm kidding.
Have you ever
I've
been?
once.
How do you know this, like, West
It's
Virginia
West
fact?
Virginia. They're like the most conservative state in the
Yeah,
country.
I know. I don't know. It's like
They're up there, yeah.
they were really founded.
I think like Alaska technically is now, though.
The capital of West Virginia is Charleston. Are you kidding me? What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the capital of South Carolina then?
Columbia?
Oh, serious?
Yeah, that's where the University of South Carolina is.
Yeah, but why not Charleston? Isn't Charleston the biggest city?
I'm pretty sure Columbia's bigger.
Columbia, yeah, you're right.
And
My whole
dude,
family's from Charleston. My grandma used to say, "Hello, well, why don't you come on down to Charleston?"
Is that? You're
Charleston,
not really
West
doing
Virginia,
well.
or Charleston, South Carolina.
What?
Charleston,
No,
South
that's
Carolina.
literally what
Right?
it sounded like. No, well, why don't you come on down to Charleston?
Damn, I think if you die in West Virginia, you die in real life. That's a theory I have, but I don't want to test it.
I wonder why.
West Virginia, I think, is like poverty. Isn't West Virginia just becoming poorer and poorer?
No,
I hate
don't
to
think
trash
so.
on my West Virginia fans.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Speaking of trashing in West Virginia, the University of Virginia band once got, not once, it got, what's the word? Deleted? It got
What?
demolished? It got non-existent?
What did?
The University of Virginia band was just stopped operating because they made fun of
Ohio
West
State.
Virginia.
Oh.
Cancel.
And no, this was 15 years ago. They made fun of West Virginia in the
Yikes.
halftime show, and basically the governor of West Virginia complained, and so the president of the University of Virginia just shut down the band program. And this was one of those bands that was run student led. It was like them, I think Rice and Stanford were the three that were student led, and now it's only I think one of them.
Impressive to be student led, but yeah. Yeah, here's another West Virginia fun fact. West Virginia leads the rest of the country in drug overdose.
Not Mississippi?
No, it's really high. The drug overdose rate for all Americans today is where West Virginia's rate was 10 years ago.
Oh wow, West Virginia's doing well. Getting it lower and lower. Oh wait.
No, I think it's the other way around.
Yeah, you're right.
Obesity was common in West Virginia before it became widespread in the rest of the country. So I
They're
guess you could
setting
spin that.
standards.
I know
They're ahead of the curve.
Trend-setting. The trend-setting state. Yes.
Thank goodness they brought obesity to
West
the
Virginia is
country.
94% white.
There you go.
That's interesting.
That's pretty low for West Virginia.
So this is I'm reading an article about the life expectancy drops per year of West Virginia. Kind of decreasing. It's obesity and overdoses, and it's just not a very happy state to live. That's why I say opioids and obesity. And
The big O's.
poverty. Yeah, the big O's of
big ones.
uncertain future. So, yeah, West Virginia not too happy.
Opioids and obesity sounds like a good Tuesday to me.
What kind of Tuesday are you having? What the hell?
One full of
Oh, my
opioids. and
Taco
obesity.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's
No
pretty much
opioids,
it, right?
please.
Tacos.
Yeah. You guys do anything fun recently?
I went to a Braves game. I don't know if I
And
mentioned.
how was that? Which game?
It sucked. They lost. I went to a game against the Nationals. I went to the Hawks playoff game.
Yeah.
That was fun. They won.
Versus 76ers?
No, they have not played at home yet versus the 76ers.
Oh, really? Is that tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
I
the
do have
first one.
tickets though.
To see that game tomorrow?
What? No, I have tickets to Game 6
If it happens.
Oh.
if it happens.
Wait, so you can get tickets and it might not happen? Do they refund you?
You can buy tickets to the World Series before the playoff starts.
Holy shit! Really?
If because but the World Series is it's not like the Super Bowl where it's at a set stadium. The World Series is at the stadium of the teams. So if they don't make it, then you just get your money back. Yeah.
They actually
Otherwise,
charge
they
you
would
more.
have to sell tickets only 2 days before. Like that's terrible terrible business policy. You just refund. You just give the money back if the
They
game
charge
doesn't
you
happen.
more. They charge you double.
Dumb
What?
question, because I can't figure this out. If the Hawks beat the 76ers, what's next? Don't they win the...
No, then they play another game, probably against the
really?
Nets.
Yeah, they still have another game in the conference.
Okay.
They're not gonna do well. Their best defenders out.
Against the 76ers, so they're not going to keep continuing?
I mean, it's unlikely, but oh well.
So I need to get tickets now?
You want
To
to see
go
a
see.
baseball, right?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
get your Game 6 tickets.
They lost
Well, I'm
DeAndre
not gonna
Hunter.
do
But
that.
you know
I'm
what?
not
You know
gonna
what?
do that.
Losing DeAndre Hunter in the playoffs could be a blessing in disguise. Because
How so?
while DeAndre Hunter was at Virginia, he got hurt in the ACC tournament when Virginia was the number 1 team in the country. He tore something and missed the tournament, and Virginia lost to a 16 seed. The next year he was healthy, and they won the national championship. So all I'm saying is, maybe next year he'll be healthy for the Hawks, and you never know. History may
Hawks are
repeat
already
itself.
doing this well this year, right?
Yeah, I know.
Aren't
but
they
I'm saying
phenomenal?
Virginia, when they got hurt, they were the number 1 team in the country.
Let's not use the word phenomenal.
They
Are they
had the
not?
best record in the East since they got the new coach.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well, I thought.
We're doing really well.
I'm happy for them. The Braves aren't doing too well. How are
No,
they
the
doing?
Braves suck. They have the worst bullpen in the majors, and it's not even close. They don't even get me started. Oh my god, I'm
Man.
so fucking mad. They
You already got him
blow
started.
every single lead. Every single lead. Every game plays the same that they lose. Every game they lose, they get down early or they have a lead early, and then it's a 1 or 2 run game when it gets into the 6th or 7th inning. The bullpen gives up a lead, right? The Braves claw back into it, and then the bullpen gives up a bigger lead, and they lose every single game. And I said this a month ago, and it's still played out like that.
Well, let's just say they haven't had their secret good luck charm.
The, their bullpen is so fucking terrible. They should DFA them all,
Maybe I
except for
can.
Luke Jackson, because Luke Jackson is the best player in baseball, and it isn't particularly close.
Luke Jackson, really?
Nah, that's just some acronym.
What?
Take out Google. Luke
Yeah.
Jackson is so LJIT, the BPIB, and so it isn't particularly close. IIPC.
What?
What? I got Luke Jackson legit epidemic.
Oh, this
That's what
LJIT BPIB AIIPC.
Okay, well, I get it. It's an acronym.
Yeah, it's just I didn't create it.
Huh.
That's way too many letters in a row.
Well, they've never had me at a Georgia Tech game. I might be the
You mean at a
guy
Braves
to
game?
turn it around. Yeah. So what did I say?
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. Yeah, I guess I've never been at a Georgia Tech game either. I want to go as a
They're
civilian.
also good at blowing leads in baseball, as I've seen.
Yeah, they did have that really exciting game versus
2 games, and they blew the lead in both of them.
Really? What was that
Yeah.
one where they won in like 12th inning in the 12th inning? That one.
You mean they lost in the 12th inning?
No.
Oh, too soon.
Versus Pittsburgh or
You just chose
that
a
was
random
like
city.
the ACC tournament against.
it was in the ACC tournament. Yeah,
It was against Louisville, I think.
Louisville. Yeah, something like that.
Pittsburgh.
But that one was good. I watched that one on TV. It's quite exciting. I like baseball now.
Oh, you're
I
into
think I've said that
baseball.
on this pod. Yeah. Well, I think it's more interesting than I had given it credit in the past.
The Braves have blown a lead in 13 straight games. The
13
bullpen.
straight?
Yeah. They've won some of those. I just made that up, but it seems true. At least 4. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, 13 straight games that they've blown.
I mean,
a
and
lead.
at one point it was 5 straight. And a different time, like a month ago. It's just so bad. It's so bad. They're so bad.
You think they can beat the Cardinals?
Yes, because the Cardinals
Really?
have no pitching. The Cardinals,
Oh.
their starting pitching is fucked.
Okay.
Why
That's
do you
the
care
game
about the
I kinda
Cardinals?
wanna see. That's the game I'm going to see next. It's in a week. I think it's game 1.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
they
saying,
lost
why are
Jack
you so-
Flaherty just like I lost Jack Flaherty. It's devastating.
Yeah.
I'm more devastated than myself, honestly. Yeah, no, the Braves are so bad. Ugh. They're so bad. It's
Man, Georgia sports disappointing, right?
I mean, I was at work today and I checked, and the bullpen gave 8th inning, gave up a homer. Or it was the 9th inning, gave up a homer. We somehow tied the game. I think Freeman hit a home run. 3-1 in the top of the 10th. The Braves got it to 3-1. And I was going to look at my phone after work to see if they won. And I was expecting it to be a loss. And they lost. Like, I was expecting it to be a loss. I'm like, oh, they were up 3-1 in the 10th? Oh, they're going to lose. I mean, there's no way they were going to win. There's just no way. It would have been a miracle if they won up 3-1 in the 10th. They were up 1-0 yesterday in the 9th. Would have been a miracle if they won.
All right. Well, they're you know what they say? They're an 11th inning team. Not really, actually.
They're
No one
a
says that.
5th inning team.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
not that great.
Their starting pitching hasn't been that good either. It's been decent. They've got 2 pitchers who've been good. But other than that, although Tucker
All I-
Davidson,
yeah. All I have to say is it is exciting now.
no, it's not.
No,
Because you're
baseball.
not.
To me, I guess. I don't know.
In
I think
general.
it's exciting. Yes.
Tanner, you're frozen.
Yeah,
Am I?
that's it. I can do that. I froze myself. No, me.
Tanner did.
I can freeze myself. Holy shit. I didn't mean to do anything. Hello? Hey. This is the initial background right
No one
here
took a
at the start of the
screenshot of
pandemic.
What?
What? Did you
Tanner,
take a
were
screenshot?
Tanner, did you have a drinking problem?
No, I just thought it would be funny to have Corona background during the coronavirus pandemic.
Did you
Yeah, there's nothing funny about the pandemic.
did you get sick when you got vaccinated?
Me?
Yeah.
The first time, I was
No, not
just
the
super
first time.
tired. The first time, no, and then the second time I was even better. I was
Oh.
fine the second time. Literally nothing.
Wow.
I was
Nothing.
expecting. I was like, here it comes. Brace yourself for impact. Brace it. Brace. Brace. And then
I
nothing
was so
happened.
sick.
I was even better. Literally, my arm wasn't sore.
What about you, Daniel? Did you get AIDS?
I did not get AIDS.
Ew.
Not like, AIDS, just like, the metaphorical AIDS.
Wasn't there that one video of the person that, hold on, let me get it.
Not AIDS.
You're
No,
gonna have to be
not-
more specific than that.
Not about AIDS.
Well, what did you get, Noah? What vaccine did you get?
I don't remember.
What's the right answer, dude?
The Pfister one?
Pfizer.
No, Pfister.
Uh,
No, the vaccine. No, not your plans.
Oh, I didn't know that was Pfizer, yeah.
Really, I got Pfizer. I've never
Did you
been
get it
Pfizer.
at the Benz Stadium?
No, I
Oh,
got
that's
it at
not-
Tech.
No.
Okay, yeah, this woman says that the vaccine makes your body magnetic, and that
Oh,
keys
that
are
makes-
sticking to people's heads.
that's a parody video, right?
No, it's a real thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the one. Is that the one where she's like, gives you nightmares whenever you see a cell phone? Or something
No,
like that? No.
I'll send it to you. Maybe it is a parody. Oh, let me get it.
It
Yeah,
probably
what happened to the
is.
coronavirus memes? You guys remember that? That was like big. It was like everyone was joking about coronavirus, and now it's like
No.
people don't joke about that anymore.
Well, no, because 3 billion people died.
Yeah, it's
3 billion people is a little under
I mean,
half the
at
people on
least
this planet.
What, 3 million, right? Maybe not.
Yeah.
In the
No,
world.
well,
I think you got a zero wrong on that.
There's at least 1 million people died. Not even.
Yeah, but not 3 billion.
No, but that's 1 0.
I'm saying
the
you got a
world?
zero wrong.
That was an over exaggeration.
Over exaggeration, as in
it looks like
even more of an exaggeration.
It is 3.7 mil. I think. Deaths.
Yeah, almost 3.8 million people.
Yeesh. 3.76. 175 cases.
Just
this
175.
this might seem weird, but that
I don't
doesn't
think
seem
it's
like a
right.
lot of people.
There's
175 million cases
million
worldwide.
cases. 175 million cases.
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
Yes. Maybe it does seem a lot when you add a bunch of zeros behind it. But there's like 8 billion? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
8 billion what?
That's just that's 2% of the world has gotten COVID. That's literally just 2. That 175 million.
Yeah, but you're think of how many people are in China, and I doubt the numbers out of there are very accurate, but whatever.
Interesting. It just doesn't seem like that much. I'm not like a COVID denier.
1 out of every 50 people in the world? At minimum?
Okay.
That's
Well,
you know how many people died from SARS?
you
like
can say
500.
1 out of every 50. I can say, a little over 2%. has
Like
contracted.
500 people died from SARS. And what did we say this was? 3.8 million?
Okay, it's a lot more.
It's a fucking lot.
Well, the best thing about it is at least it's not like everyone died. Man, okay, can we just stop the podcast? I'm about to go off the rails. This is bad. This is bad. I didn't mean what I just said.
Tanner really.
I know. I'm losing it. I'm tired, guys. I'm like, I swear it's not the vaccine.
Yeah, you got that a while ago.
It's just tired of working.
Ever since I got my 5G phone.
It's probably the 5G.
Yeah. It's the 5G tower. It's just been activated. There's one literally like I can see it from my room, and it's just
it's probably syncing up with your
pulsating.
vaccine.
My dreams are so weird. Are there any?
Oh, here's a couple. Okay, so I've narrowed down your location. 3 different.
Stop! Don't hack me!
Tanner, are you doing okay? I mean, is work really tough for you?
It's not very enjoyable.
Is it the job or is it just being online?
Yeah, it's a job, company, where it's at.
What are you doing?
I mean, I'm kind of just doing like not clinical stuff, but just like writing queries and generating like Excel reports.
For what kind of queries? Like SQL?
Yeah, but it's in Microsoft Azure, which it's kind of they have like drop down lists instead of actually writing SQL. It's like they make it for dummies. So if that makes sense, like instead of typing everything up, you can you literally just do everything with drop down lists and I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's a little bit easier than just coding in SQL is what I'm trying to say, but
Whatever.
Thanks for having us.
Please, yeah.